East Pokot. This is Nginyang. It's a wonderful area where there's no grass growing apart from the thorn trees. There's a lot of big fallow land unoccupied. And okay, we've identified few things here and there. That people here need food more than drugs, although we came with several drugs. Okay, to a few cases we have given, and to some they have also gotten food and they have appreciated. We've gone through to Riongo, where we found a health center which was not being used by the people around, because to me I think they prefer traditional medicine. And so there we managed to give out food and people really appreciated. They sang nice songs. Okay, I've liked the place, only that communication might be a big problem. They are far away from town.
For the people, as we can see it in the short time we've been here, is that they live in abject poverty. They have absolutely no way of getting treatment. Well, actually they do have a clinic, but a lot of them travel long distance and have travelled long distance to get the free treatment that they've received here. And there's no water. They constantly are trying to find water, good clean water, which is difficult, so that they can take care of their families. Most of them live in huts that they've made with their own hands, with thatch roofs. Some of them who may be a little bit more well off have metal, like steel roofs, and mud brick homes. They're very isolated here and they don't seem to live very close together. Every now and then we see pockets of villages that people live together, but yeah, that's me. My name's Tangasia. People call me Tanya. Recommendation for this area. Perhaps ADRA can come out and dig some more bores so that the people have access to water. Water tanks, more water tanks maybe in each pocket of where people live so that they can have water, because this takes up a lot of their time and effort. And we often see them right through to the old carrying water long distance to their home.
Hello, I'm Ros Leverage. I'm from Australia. The biggest challenge I think is water. If they had more bores, if the government could put bores down in regular places so that people don't have to migrate all around the countryside looking for water all year, then they could establish themselves in places, build their homes, churches, schools, get the kids educated. And the women, I just feel the women have a very hard life in Kenya, too hard. The men should help carry the load. That's my recommendation for the new Kenya people, that men need to share the load of the women and help them with all their work.
North from Ecuador in the northern hemisphere. Now we are looking at this stony place, wilderness. We want to show you one ant hill, and there are so many of. Now we are approaching one of so many ant hills here. Even though there are not many people, but there are many ants that live here. And so I want you to come and see. And when it finishes, then it grows bigger and bigger until finally it turns red. When it turns red, then it is edible, and people would come here, be very careful, pick them up, peel them off, and then eat. And it is very good, very good. To find something in wilderness like this, edible, this is just excellent. Okay, let's go. Go and high. Some of them are very high. So to see inside, you can climb on the tree. Let me turn around. So be careful so you don't break the ant hill. Now we look inside, and here we can see many ants. So this is what we call ant cathedral. They come here and they worship the Lord the way that I know. And the Bible says a lot about the ants. especially for the people who are lazy. The Bible says, go and look how they work organizing, building cathedrals like this, and glorifying God who is in heaven. Thank you. Now we want you to come with us to see what a mission in action is doing. And then in the evening, you will see what the wonders of the past do to save souls for eternity. It is a beautiful place. We have been here for the last 3-4 days, and we have enjoyed greatly. People are extremely nice. They live in poverty. They need big help, and especially they have asked us if it's possible to provide some water. Water means life here, and water is very scarce. And also, to our surprise, they are asking for a church life, if we can bring and build more churches here. So they are seeking spiritual water as well as physical water. So we are delighted about that, and by God's grace we are going to try to find people, sponsors who can do that to help these people in time of need. Thank you so much.
My name's Alicia and I'm from New Zealand, and I've been volunteering with Mission in Action for 6 weeks, and we've come here to Pokot to provide water and food for the people here, and I think it's been a big eye-opener culturally for me to see how other people survive, obviously very differently to how I survived and lived back home. There's a lot of desperation in the things that the people do here, which for us was a challenge because I think we were a bit frustrated at times, but when we reminded ourselves that it's a survival technique for these people, that they don't have the sureties in life that we have. They don't know that their next meal is definitely going to be there like we do, so it was quite sad, but it was nice to be a part of helping out and helping the nurses with the medical treatment and dispensing the excuse me, medication. And I think my favourite part was just getting right down with the kids and blowing bubbles and just seeing them smile. At first they were petrified, thinking the bubbles were going to hurt them, but yeah, that was fun, just to make children smile. Even though we couldn't speak the same language, I could still make them smile, which was fun. Amongst the frogs, the spiders, the snakes, the fruit bats, the weird scorpion looking things, I didn't manage to get much sleep dreaming of all of those things, but we had a roof over our head, and when it rained we were kept dry, and Mary provided us with amazing food considering the surroundings, so I can't complain too much.
Pastor Jacob Ellis. I've been here for quite some time, and evangelism has been our main work here. But how to reach these people is a little difficult because this place is dry. This place, we have a problem of water, we have a problem of food, we also have another big problem of education. So it is really very hard reaching out to these people with these three problems: ignorance, food shortages, lack of water, and all other kinds of problems. These people need water. They need the spiritual water too. They need food. If we would have organizations that were strong enough to help out, we would need plenty of water so that these people can settle. Because of lack of water, they lead a nomadic life, so they don't stay in one place. Sometimes you preach to these people, and then when it is dry, they move and they never come back. Sometimes you encourage the children to go to school, they do that for a short while. When it is dry, they move and they don't come back. So to maintain educational system here is really very hard. But with water and the church, it is possible to keep people in one place and encourage them to go. For the visitors that come here time and again, especially this group that have come out to do some medical camping here, the people have been pleasant. They may have not gotten everything, but the little that we have gotten, we are very thankful. Our big prayer is that the Lord will bless them with more time, energy, and resources. They are very much welcome back here. don't come alone, bring friends too.
Hi, I'm Barbara Pollock from Cleveland, Ohio. I'm a nurse at the Cleveland Clinic, and today has been an exceptional day. I've learned so much being here in Kenya. I've learned a lot about the people here, the history, and the types of problems people have, health problems. And I hope to have given back to them today, and I hope to come back and return to Mission Action because this has been the most blessed, fortunate experience of my life.
I'm Alicia and I'm from Australia, and I agree with everything that Barbara just said. We've had the most wonderful time, and though today's been a long, hot day, it's been fantastic and we've all been really happy to be a part of it, and we're looking forward to coming back tomorrow and helping another whole group of people.
Hi, I'm Christina. I'm also from Cleveland, Ohio. I'm a nurse. Barbara couldn't have said it any better. Today was amazing. It was eye-opening, and I hope that we just helped people that needed it, and I can't wait to do it again. I really hope that we get the opportunity to come back again and help Mission Action and all the wonderful people in Kenya.
It's Tuesday, March 8th, 2011 in Nakuru, Kenya, and we love Mission in Action!
Leo, I'm from Australia. I'm 18 years old. I've been at the Mission in Action now for I think 6 weeks. It's a fantastic place. They do great work, and it's run by a lovely couple, Ivan and Marion. They do fantastic things. The future is very bright for Mission Action. I think as the kids grow older, the future is theirs. You know, they can do anything. It's very bright.